Most goals ever in an A-League game is 9. We're on the way to smash that if they keep going at this rate. Marinkovic. Oh, it's in! It's 4-3! And Shane Lowry has his first A-League goal. Another one from a set piece. Can you believe it? 7 goals in the first half now. We've never had that in the A-League ever before.
Well, they just keep on coming. It's a great header from Lowry. Marinkovic
take that one quickly. Referee wasn't ready for it, so they'll get another opportunity. And this time I get the feeling that Nebojsa Marinkovic will just swing this one into that area where about a dozen guys are gathered in and around the penalty arc and hope for a bit of change. Delivery is crucial from Marinkovic. It's a good delivery. Here they come, and what a goal it is! It's a really, really good headed goal from Chris Harold. Well, he's not the biggest man on the pitch, but as that ball swung invitingly in, it was Chris Harold who rose the highest and powered a header past Moss for 1-0.
What a super free kick from Marinkovic. Fantastic delivery here. Look, 1, 2, 3 white shirts unmarked in the box. This will be earning.
Still debating it with the referee as we speak. Castro, the latest to come across and protest. Michael Thwaite seen the replays as well. As we mentioned, previous history, they would have been right back in it at 3-1 down against Melbourne City heading into a second half. Now it's in. They do have one. Sydney second time around. And it is back to 3-1 before the break.
Oh, it's a great ball. Whipped in with real pace from Marinkovic. And a good header. He attacks the ball. Sciola, that's a terrific header. He's having to go at the referee's system. Look, he just comes in off the goal line, actually, and they don't follow him. Really clinical header, thumping header from Sciola to give him something at half-time.
He just got it wrong and needlessly gives away the corner. He got himself his position perfectly right, just not the execution on the defensive header. Keogh rather on his heels on that cross from McLaren. It was a decent ball in, asking for someone to attack it.
Let's see if somebody attacks this corner from Marinkovic. 13 goals from set pieces, the glory this season. Make that 14. Jamie McLaren off the bench and on the score sheet again for the 5th time this season. And maybe Perth Glory are going to steal the points and steal back into top spot tonight.
Well, the super sub strikes, and that is a very, very good header. There's pace on the cross, so he doesn't have to generate pace or power. He just has to redirect it. Marinkovic flat delivery.
It's McLaren again. And giving Keogh a chance. Coe down smartly at his near post. Well, they're coming, and not without hope of snatching something, perhaps. Jamie McLaren's making a difference.
That's what you want from your substitutes. You want to make an impact.
Corner's been taken quickly and stood up into a dangerous area, and there is one back. Roston Griffiths and Dino Djurbic both climbed high. And it's back to 3-2, and there's still a long way to go in this one. Nathan Coe came, and he didn't do enough.
Well, for being out on their feet, Perth Glory now got a lifeline. Nathan Coe, he's just bodied out.
Dino Djurbic.
He's done well. He's just slowed him up. But just thinking Barbarousse, he's got so much pace, one-on-one, and he hesitated. It was all there for him to go on his own.
It's ball through the middle. Barbarousse again flows down by Risdon that time. Nice turn from Zatkovic. Marinkovic immediately trying to release Keogh, and he's in behind Leia. Across the front of the defender intelligently. Andy Keogh puts Perth in front. What a strike from the Irishman. And he silences Simmons Stadium.
Well, he's finished it off brilliantly. And the key there is he cuts, when he gets a glimpse, it's a mistake from Thwaite. There's no doubt about that. It's a long ball that Thwaite doesn't deal with. Well, what's really looked convincing, that strike from Galloway, did it? Archie Thompson, his first touch just took him a touch too wide.
Handball's the cry, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's the Glory have it through Garcia. Oh, challenge coming in there from Leia. Here goes Harold, and he's through here. Here comes number 2. The pace of Chris Harold opens up the Melbourne victory. Their first clash against many people's title favourites this season. And they might just be showing that they are the team to beat the Glory.
Well, he's just gambled. He's made a diagonal run, Harold, and credit the referee here. He could have blown up. There was a definite...
Glory get a free kick.
Well, he's taken about, say, 3 metres inside of where that foul happened. It's a much better position for Marinkovic.
Here it comes from the Serbian. Janjetovic hesitates, and there's the equaliser for Perth Glory, Roston Griffiths. That's all it took, a set-piece sucker punch.
Brilliant delivery from Marinkovic, who took about 3 metres from where the free kick was taken, but great delivery and a great header. He's threatened all night from set pieces, Roston Griffiths. Poor marking, free header, edge of the 6-yard box. Question whether Janjetovic should come from it. It's not that. Something Brisbane need to look at. This one, good ball from Jamison, whipped in with pace, and luckily Borrello was there to clear that danger, but that back post is something that they're leaving fairly open.
So another corner for the Glory. The shot was a splendid one, absolutely brilliant finish. Dino Julbic, sensational. A centre-forwards finish from the centre-half.
Well, this will be as good as any goal that gets scored this season. What a volley from Julbic. They don't go back post this time. It goes really to the penalty spot. And look at that, brilliant.
Wait, trying to place it, unless he got the block in.
Well, not the player you want the ball to be dropping to, just outside the box, unfortunately, Michael Dwayne. Good pressure from Perth Glory. They had numbers over as well on that far post.
That's 3 A-League goals in 149 games for Thwaite. Marinkovic goes deep this time. And Dino Julbic puts the Glory in front. They want top spot back tonight. And they strike inside 10 minutes. It's his first goal since the finals with Gold Coast for big Dino Julbic.
Well, it's a great header. It's a great ball in from Marinkovic. He really has proven so deadly in these set pieces. And Mullen just gets out muscled. He loses the...
Free kick.
Well, the more constant flow has come from Perth. It's they who are chasing the game. Sydney have got the goal they so desperately craved. There's still a lot of work to do. And a little bit more conviction in the penalty area, and Perth will get a reward.
Let's see if they're about to. Marinkovic, final action of the first half probably. Oh, and the goalkeeper's missed it, and it's gone in from Roston Griffiths, and they are level, Perth Glory. And hope for the Newcastle Jets. Right on the stroke of half-time, Roston Griffiths scores for the 2nd time at this ground this season. And perhaps on balance, Kenny Lowe's team deserved that equaliser, Andy Harper.
Yeah, onto the back stick. Sashok Nanowski lost his man. The former